We'll see if that holds true through the whole summer.
Okay.
You can cut that.
I plan to.
Hi, we're Dennis and Michelle.
As we approached an empty nest, we dreamed of the day when we could travel more.
But then we decided we should stop thinking about traveling and start actually doing it.
We are transitioning to full-time travel by first going on day trips, weekend camping trips, and sometimes even longer trips.
So come along with us as we take a trip together.
We are spending the weekend at Petoskey State Park, which is a beautiful area. It's about up in this area, right?
Yeah, but I think that's, oh yeah, that's right. Looking at it from the ear, that's pretty good, actually. So this is our campsite, number 43 at Petoskey State Park. So let's go inside. This is a very dark tent. It's a Coleman Instant Cabin Darkroom technology. That's what's printed on the outside. It's considered a 10-person tent. A blow-up mattress, queen size. Can't remember if it's the 19 or 21 inch thickness. But once you put that in here, you know, it takes up a lot of room. There's sort of a, like an entryway here that we use. We put our heater out here in the middle of the night for the nighttime when it's chilly on the sides of the bed. We have our clothes. We do have a little porta pot there in the corner. That's for those midnight or middle of the night bathroom runs. Number one only. So far that's all it's been anyway. Michelle just left. We wanted to be able to pull the chairs in on a rainy day and sit inside comfortably. And we probably could if we had smaller chairs. So far this has been a good tent, very waterproof. Got a little bit of rain in here the first night that we used it, but that was only because of a mistake of ours. We let water get in between the tent and the tarp beneath, and the floor was literally like a waterbed. We have a little camp light up here. It's a USB charge. But I will say that at nighttime, this place is very dark. This one light doesn't do it. I got to use my phone light all the time. I'm 6'3", no shoes on right now. And I'm not even in the center of it, and I can stand up. So this particular campsite is kind of small. We couldn't move the tent any further away from the campfire, so I don't think we'll have one because I don't want sparks getting on the tent.
Have you noticed a pattern that there's always a reason why we can't have a campfire?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Here's our little camp stove on the picnic table. And then our little kitchen setup is in here. In the back. Got our cooler, bag of food, along with frying pan, dishes, coffee, water underneath. That's really all we need.
Well, the nice thing about having the majority of the kitchen in the back of the truck is that we can just grab our stove, take it with us, and then we can either eat here at the campsite, or we can eat at the beach, or we can eat near a hiking trail.
Yeah, wherever we end up for the day.
Yep, just pull it out, put it on a picnic table, and eat.
Yep.
And we have.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light.
The last time you saw us, we were camping at Sheboygan State Park.
Yes.
And it was a really nice little park, but it was very buggy.
Right.
Lots of mosquitoes, and I haven't noticed any mosquitoes yet here.
No.
So I don't know if it's just because it's 2 weeks later or if there are less mosquitoes here.
Yeah, we're roughly at the same
Latitude or longitude? Longitude.
We're
long longitude.
Well, okay.
Okay.
We're roughly at the same distance north from the equator.
We are just above the 45th parallel.
Yeah, 45th what? Longitude or latitude?
Longitude, long.
Okay.
We'll see if I'm right.
I'm going to look that up later. Anyway, if you head straight east from here, you'll just about hit Sheboygan. So we're just about at the same distance north. Now we're not as low of country.
Right.
It's a little hillier around here. That
Right.
was a little like swampier area, so that could account for some of the bugs. But we counted the bugs even in Mackinac City like crazy. So
Yeah, and that's not normally
that's
like
not normal.
that.
No, it's just
No.
it's just the time of year, I think, for northern Michigan. You get the black flies, and then you get the mosquitoes, and once those are gone, then it's pleasant.
Yay! And tomorrow we're gonna go on a chocolate making tour at Kilwin's.
We are not.
But it's in the brochure.
Okay. We can go, but we can't sample.
Oh, I don't want to go.
We better put this away.
Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in.
I just wanted to get us with our shades on because we look cool with sunglasses.
Sure.
You want to go for a hike?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. It's awesome. We'll do that other trail that we didn't do the last time we were here.
Mount Baldy.
I think that's what it's called. Old Baldy or Mount Baldy?
I think it's Mount Baldy. Old Mount Baldy? I don't know. We'll find out when we get there.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, you were right. It is Old Baldy.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys heard that, but she just said I was right.
Hey, first time.
Yeah, nice. First time for everything.
Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open
But it's
air.
kind of neat at this time of night too, with the heavy shadows. What did you just say it was?
Mirkwood?
Mirkwood from Middle Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. You can kind of see the pier, one of the piers downtown there, right out there. Petoskey State Park doesn't have a lot of trails. It's not really a hiking park, although we've hiked it before. I mean, there's maybe a mile and a half total of trails, but there are good views, as you can see. And this trail that we're on, the Old Baldy Trail, about half steps and half trail. So
I would say it's 90% steps and 10% trails so far. So far, at least.
Yeah, we're not done yet. There's a picnic spot up here at the top, it seems like.
It sounded so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand?
We were just discussing the fact that there's a lot of spots still open in the state park here for camping.
And it's mid-June.
It's mid-June, yeah, and the latter half of June even. And I'm just kind of surprised that the spots aren't filled up yet. And maybe more people will be rolling in throughout the night here, but because it's a Friday,
Right.
I just would have thought that it would have been filled up by now. There's a couple of very loud birds here, but I don't know what they are. It's coming from up there someplace.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Come over. That black spot in between the two branches.
Is it a crow?
It might be a crow.
That is the loudest crow I've ever heard.
Raven? I don't know.
Oh, maybe, because it doesn't quite sound like a crow.
There he is.
I wonder if it is. You have to ask the ranger.
He's got 3 feet.
Yeah.
Where'd that third leg come from?
There's your other one.
Okay. You want to see my composition?
Sure.
Can you see it? So I got some sand in the foreground and then beach grass. This little tree here sticking up. Little Traverse Bay, and then that point out there is just part of northern Michigan as it wraps around the bay and then goes away. The sun should set right over here, and then this hopefully will all light up with color.
You having fun doing some photography on the beach?
I am, except I hate the sand. I don't hate the sand, but it just, when you're trying to deal with camera equipment and you get sand all over, it's just hard to...
Somebody's got a drone.
Do they?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I hear it. There it goes, right there. It's just like mine, I think that's a mini.
Sounds like it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Hold on.
I don't know what
Okay.
I was saying though now.
Sand is hard to deal with camera stuff.
Yeah, you know, you don't want sand getting in your lenses and, you know, all of that. And your equipment, it just wrecks stuff. And I don't want that.
Now we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday